This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited. Really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It's certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Techno VOİCE oyun ekranlarına hepiniz tekrardan hoş geldiniz arkadaşlar. Max Payne 3 serimize başlıyoruz. Hatırlarsanız en son Max Payne 2'de ben size demiştim ki Max Payne 3 ile seriye noktayı koyacağız. Karaktere de vedamızı edeceğiz. En son hatırlarsanız Vlad'ı öldürmüştük. Ailemizin katili olan Vlad'ı öldürmüştük. Mona Saks da ölmüştü. 2 tane sonu var zaten. Ben büyük ihtimalle bir önceki seride son bölümünde o ikinci sonu aşağıya link olarak koymuşumdur. Siz de izlemişsinizdir. Koymadıysam yorumlarda hatırlatabilirsiniz. Şimdi ise kendini ilaçlara ve içkiye vermiş ve sigaraya vermiş. Birazcık o denli yaşlanmış Max'i oynayacağız. Bakalım başımıza neler gelecek. Altyazıları açalım. Altyazılar nereden açılıyordu? Bu muydu? Bu değil, görüntüde var. Tamamdır, altyazıları açalım. Bakalım Max'in maceraları 3. oyunda. Adama bak. Oyun oynayacağına değil loading ekranına bakıyor.
Burada işte
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
İtalya'dayız. İtalya mı İspanya mı? İtalya mı
I'd
İspanya
arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks
bilmiyorum ama
before.
ikisinden biri.
I was working a protection
İhtimalle
detail for the
İtalya.
kind of people who need protection in a town like
İtalya o
this.
zaman.
And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
3. oyunu remedy atmadı. Tamam.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. You better look lively. This place is a nightmare. Just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him, he's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do. Ricky Martin look alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Aha. Partiyi bastılar. Gerçek hayatta böyle bir şey olmuyor. Bu oyun. O zaman
Passos! What was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear.
normalde idiot aptal da.
İyiyiz.
Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my
Protect the girl
edge,
mu?
along with
Ne kızı var?
everything else.
Tamam, bu hareketleri biliyoruz. Birinci ve ikinci oyunu oynayıp geldik. Zamanı yavaşlatıp zıplarsak öyle oluyor mu lan? He ateş edersiniz öldürürsünüz kesin.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo. It wasn't the time, and I was still a little rusty. But the tune was coming together.
İkinci oyunda da vardı
Just
ya
as this
birazcık.
new start
O
of mine
ikinci
was
oyunda
about to come
piyanolu
to a
yer vardı ya
shuddering
bir tane,
halt.
hatırlıyor musun? Oradaki piyanoya bassaydın.
She was out on one
Müziği
of the
çalacaktı.
balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Max Payne 1 ile 2'yi remaster isteyenlere bu oyunu öneriyorum. 1 ile 2'yi boş boşuna remaster istemeyin, getirmezler.
It might have been stupidity, drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Merak etmeyin, sizi kurtaracağım hanımefendi. Of. Güzeldi.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man.
Hadi oğlum man.
Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
I don't know man.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica
Ne
tranquilo.
dedikleri? İngilizce mi?
İtalyanca konuşuyorlar, boş.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where's Bronco?
Blanco nerede? Nerede kanka? Blanco'nun yerini söyleyin, yoksa hepinizin sonu az öncekiler gibi olur. Söylemediğiniz için hepinizin sonu az öncekiler gibi oluyor. Hepiniz geberin.
Once Bronco was out the door, all bets were off. I had to keep moving.
Shotgun ver, shotgun ver. Adam ölmedi mi? Niye ateş ediyor?
Yalnız
Eğlenceli diye ateş etme.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Tamam, merak etme, ben de oraya gidiyorum Max abi. Max abi merak etme, ben de oraya gidiyorum.
I had to move quick, or Bronco's next charitable donation would be to the worms.
Etrafı iyice araştırırsan her chapter'da bulursun bunlardan.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Ne oldu lan? Oha.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Kontrol kutusu falan. Kanka sana ağrı kesici vermeyeceğim. Yasak ağrı kesici. Bugünden itibaren ilaçları kesiyoruz. Dermişim. Bulamadıysak giderim. Ulan bu nasıl bir ev ya? Nasıl bir otel oğlum? Hiçbir yere gidilmiyor. Asansör çalışmıyor. Balkon kilitli. Kim ne yapmak için? Nasıl yukarı çıkacak? Nasıl hava alacak? Bir de dışarı mı çıkılacak yani? He? Kilitli, her şey kilitli.
Benim o kız demek. Maskulin o erkek demek.
Öyle olabilir. Feminimum kız demek, evet doğru da. Kadın demek, hatta kız demek değil. Feminizm de oradan geliyor zaten. Hadi gidelim ya. Yol falan yokmuş. Parçada bir tane aldık zaten. Her chapter'da bir tane mi var ne? Öyle bir şey.
Great thing about being famous as
Bu
well
arada
as
oyunu
rich is the bad
epilepsi
guys know
hastalarına
when to
önermiyorum.
kidnap.
Acayip ışıklar
Another
falan
parking
filanları var.
lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Lan! Kim vurdu?
Eu vou dançar em cima do seu cadáver, filho da puta!
O ne lan? Mermi mi bitti? O neydi ya az önce?
Rodrigo!
Gidemezsiniz lan, yasak.
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Bir ağrı kesici yutsak da.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
Nice. What? Küt. Ben de arttırıyorum o zaman. Neyse devam.
You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just right here.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é?
Sus lan.
Com meus
Zaten
homens
ne
assim?
dediğin anlaşılmıyor.
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe o nariz onde não é
Bunların
chamado.
altyazıları
Vamos.
açılmıyor mu?
Chama uma ambulância!
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Aynı silahların altın versiyonları, bir şey değişmiyor.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Tanrı kesici ve bir de Kong denen biri ilişki olacak.
Ya sen bir türlü anlayamadın ya. Şu kişisel tercihlere karışma. Bırak kötüyse kendiliğine kötülük yapsın.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Ben de içmemesini istiyorum. Tamam ama kötüyse bırak kendine kötülük yapsın yani.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with
Bu
mortality.
chapter'da da var.
Then
Altın
again,
parça.
what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to
İyice
nightclubs
araştırırsak
and
buluruz.
helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you! Sorry, what was that? Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man! Well, we're still here. Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom! It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
We spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. But it's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey! Here we are!
Helikopterde de parti yapılıyor arkadaş. Siz niye her yerde parti yapıyorsunuz lan?
Burası.
Oyun boyunca buradayız.
I love this place.
Bu yeri seviyorum. Ben de seviyorum kanka.
I love this view.
Ben onu sevmiyorum ama yeri seviyorum.
It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during
Sırf Max burada diye ben de buradayım. Yoksa ben de buraya gelmem.
That's pretty funny.
Marcelo, Fabiana!
Oi!
Isso logo!
Você se lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana! well, I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. Marcel.
Yok, bunlar İtalyanca konuşuyor.
Interesting investment for your brother. Well, call him up, homie. I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia? Oh yeah, I know Anna.
İşte ışıkları son seviye yaparsak böyle oluyor. Müzik böyle miydi lan? Oyuncak ayının kafasına basınca çıkan sesi gibi çıkıyor müzik.
Why can't we sit over there, Mama?
Öyle çıkıyor ki. Sen bana yap bak. Ben dillik yapmıyorum. He,
This
şampanya,
kind of place
başlayacağım
made me want
şampanyana.
to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Fucking movie, I'm a fucking slum.
Sürekli şampanya falan ya.
What's that? Nothing.
İtalya'dayız
Say
oğlum
Max,
işte. Şampanya
you're a man of the
dediğini.
world. What do you fucking do it, man? About what? What do you do about life?
Ula her yerde parti var. Arkadaşım bir kere yerde parti yapmayın lan.
Listening to music I can't stand.
Şu Max Payne'i şu bitirdikten sonra bir Alan Wake'i dişe yapalım.
You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong.
Beş person ve bir de tek person olan oyun.
I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you?
O sadece first person ile third person arasında geçiş yapabildiğimiz
Thank
tek
God
oyun
he
değil
has
ki.
left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I
Bence
wasn't
hangi
the
tuşun
only
geçiş
one.
yaptığını bile bilmiyorum.
Aldık.
Lan yeter be! Abi hala müzik çalıyor ha. Lan bitir müziği bitir. Salak. Al lan al. Al. Muhteşem. Kesin lan bana atış ediyor.
I
En
hadn't
iyisi
seen it coming,
şeyle
but
atış
that was
etmek
no
ya.
surprise.
Yavaş
It's hard to
çekimle
keep your
atış
eye on the
etmek.
ball through the bottom
Çok
of a
güzel.
glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in
Kaç tane
time.
ağrı kesicimiz var? 3 mü? Tamam. Lan Max,
I knew if I didn't
sen
get to
evine
the
gidince
girls
ağrı
soon,
kesici kullanıyor
they'd
musun?
be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on
Tamam,
their
anladım.
toes.
Lan Max, sen evine
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese
sen
for
evine
beginners
gidince
phrase book
kullandığın
to
ağrı
work out what was
kesiciler
going on.
bizden mi gidiyor?
The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side.
Güzel aslında.
And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Bak. Taramalı varmış, taramalı alalım.
had to be another way out to the
Taramalı alalım.
VIP lounge. Rich fools love
Bir tane
private
tabancamın yerine.
exit.
Var mı? Woo! Şu müziği kapatamıyoruz mu ya? Powerful. Arkadaşlar 2012'de böyle remixler varmış. Ne yapalım? Ne ateş ediyor?
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Etrafı araştırsak mı? Altın parça bulur muyuz? Şişelere
Remember,
ateş
there was
etmek.
a patio upstairs. Thought the only thing I'd managed to
Tamam
clock in
kanka.
that place was the smoking area.
Tamam Max. Sigara içme alanı mı? Öyle mi dedi, yanlış mı anladım? Yanlış mı anladım ben? Ne dedi? Smoking area dedi. Yanlış bölge mi diyor?
Poor bastard's name was Claudio. I found out later he was a
Claudio'ymuş
pretty
bunun
big
adı.
shot soccer player for the Galatians. Some nearly superstar just back from Europe. The usual. Scored goals, scored girls. The only box he'd be getting
Scored
into now is the
girl,
one
scored
he'd be
girl,
leaving in.
scored girl.
One sad old
Bizim
man
canımız mı gitti
staggering
lan?
around an empty party. This was all too familiar. What the hell was I doing? Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Tamam kanka. Belki de gerçekten zamanlıdır lan göre. Kapı kilitli. Kapı kilitli. Oha, camın üstüne düştü.
Oha. Oha. Lan bitki uçuyor.
Haydi dans et
Anda.
bitki.
Anda bit.
This was useless. I'd been drinking since breakfast and I'd only gotten up at lunchtime. I had about as much chance of finding them as I did of waking up
Ama
tomorrow
böyle bir şey mi
full
varmış
of
lan?
the joys of spring.
Zamanındaymış görev. Yani görev yapıyoruz, altın parçayı sonra ararız. Böyle yapınca canımız gidiyor. Doğru zıplayamıyorum herhalde, canımız gidiyor ya.
Neredeyse ölüyordum.
Yakup, zamanı yavaşlatsana ya. Dur lan, ben niye böyle yapıyorum diyorsun, kullanamadığın şeyi yapmaya çalışıyorsun. Onu bir internetten bakacağım ben. Merak etme, merak etme. Kurtaracağım seni.
How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Demek ki yavaş olunca falan filan bir şeyler diyor.
Get up. Can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody
Burada
else out.
kalmamalıyız. Hadi.
Son of a bitch.
Allah, al. Max seni gebertmeye geliyor ki zekalı.
Ainda está aí, cuzão!
Ağrı kesici. I'm coming for you.
Aldık mı? Kaç tane var? La az önce 3 tane var. Yakup zamanı yavaşlatsana. Boşuna mı vermişler bu özelliği? Çok güzel vurdun lan. Tamam mı artık görev bittiyse şu parçayı aramaya.
Don't shoot, por favor.
Ateş etme diyor.
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Andrew Stetling. This is some place.
Sen Amerikan mısın lan? Tipin hiç Amerikan'a benzemiyor.
I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives.
Sen de mi
or a
eski
gunfight
polissin?
At a disco.
You were a cop?
Yeah, just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break.
Happy, healthy, ex-cop.
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room
Happy,
for
healthy,
imagination,
ex-cop. O ne lan?
let alone food. The girl sure
Güzel
knew how
adam.
to draw the eye.
Happy,
Maybe that was the
healthy,
problem,
ex-cop.
but at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega!
Lan!
Que porra você tá fazendo?
Hup!
Você tá com algum problema, cara?
Whatever the hell
Kesin
they
lan
were
sesinizi.
arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2
Estamos
cents.
aqui por causa das meninas do branco. Ele não tem nada a ver com isso. Oi, daí, mano? Tô pouco me fudendo.
Kes. Zamanı falan durdur oğlum. Lan zamanı yavaşlatsana, boşuna mı vermişler o özelliği? Bak öleceksin yine ha.
Bekle ne oldu?
Bu oyun Max Payne 1 ile 2 gibi değil.
Oha! Nasıldı lan o?
Ben de anlamadım. O neydi lan? Başka yapılıyor mu ki? Tamam boş ver onu.
I had no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Pardon.
They were still alive at least. This crew
Lan,
was starting to look
kadına
a lot
ne
like
vuruyorsun?
friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Bu da mı tek down'dı? Nasıl yapılıyormuş?
Eğer son adamsa... Eğer son bir adam kaldıysa ona yapıyorsun.
Ha. Hepsine yapılmıyor mu?
If I was gonna lose the boss's wife and sister-in-law, I might as
Son
well
adam
do it
kalmasına mı
medicated.
gerek var? Hadi alalım. Hadi ver parçayı ver. Altın parça. Başka yok herhalde. Neyse gidelim. Birinci bölümdeki parçayı almış mıydın?
Elevador! Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, sua vadia! Está ali!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get
Ha.
to the roof before
Orayı
Giovanna and
hatırladım.
Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
What?
What a view. I
What
guess
a
my
view.
time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by an aggressive psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Hadi bakalım.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't
can't leave you alone for 5 minutes. What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Hey, look, there they are.
O neydi lan? Ne dedi lan o?
Quick, get after them. Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
Merak etmeyin, emin ellerdesiniz. Lan kim bana ateş ediyor?
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Bring it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Hadi onu kaybediyoruz diyor.
You gotta shoot.
That was good.
Nişan alma tuşuna basılı tutunca zaman mı yavaşlıyor?
You gotta be kidding me.
Take him out, Max. Take him out now.
Tamam, merak etmeyin, kurtarıyorum işte.
Stay on.
Don't worry, I see her.
What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his young
Lan bir susun ya.
helicopter accident? Max, shoot that bastard.
Tamam, ateş ediyorum.
Move, you're gonna lose her. She's headed for the roof.
Gotta get around this thing.
How is this getting around it?
Kurtardık ya işte oğlum. Daha nasıl kurtaralım?
Oh, look, there she is there.
Öldü mü? Ölme yok, ölme yok. Öyle bir şey yok. Ha, Metal Slug'daki gibi öldü lan.
God damn it.
Niye goddammit? Mermi mi bitiyor?
Você foi fácil demais.
He's gonna kill her, Max.
Shut up. Dikkatimi dağıtıyorsunuz.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there.
Right, I'm headed to the helipad. Stop! Look out!
Lan! Roket mi atıyor?
Max!
Ne Max? Hop! Huh! Merak etmeyin, güvendesiniz.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad.
Güzel görevdi.
Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Zaman
Foi por isso que viemos aqui. Você!
Surprise, compressed, I fly.
ama düşebiliyorum da. Lan! Hayır! Bu sefer olmaz. büyük çatışma. İkisi de ölmedi. İkimiz de ölmedik daha doğrusu. İkisi de ölmedi değil. Ağrı kesici verin lan. Bak! Hıt! Zamanı yavaşlat, zamanı. İşte zamanı yavaşlatıp gitseydin zıplamak yerine. Ben de bunu demek istiyorum işte. Zamanı yavaşlatman lazım. Sen zamanı yavaşlatmak yerine kullanmayı beceremediğin zıplamayı kullanıyorsun.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher de branco. Foi por isso que viemos aqui. O Serrano!
Bak. Kayarak mı gitmek daha iyi, böyle mi gitmek daha iyi? Böyle gidince daha iyi gördüm. Ayrıca zıplamayı çözelim ya. İnternetten bir izleyelim adamlar nasıl zıplıyor. Burada niye ağrı kesicimiz kalmıyor biliyor musun? Çünkü ordu var.
Aslan.
Ya şunu söyleme, sana yakışmıyor. Bu çocuk anlamıyor ki. Yakışan kişi var, yakışmayan kişi var. Sana yakışmıyor. Oha molotof attı. Dursana lan. Shotgun mı? Kes lan sitesi. Lan! Max niye kendini ilişkiye vurdun be? Reflekslerin yavaşlamış abi.
The odds on Giovanna
Güzel.
still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead
Etrafı
already,
araştıralım.
I was
Ağrı
guessing
kesici
pretty
falan
soon
varsa.
she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards. He approached everything with about as little preparation as I did. Maybe that's what...
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here!
Max buraya gel diyor.
What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What, do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
My God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing? Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Hala doğru diyorsun ya. Ben bu çocuğa diyorum ki kişisel tercihleri karışma. Kendine zarar veriyor zarar verse bile. Sana mı zarar veriyor içince Yakup? İstediği kadar içsin. Ölecekse de kendi ölecek. Chapter 3 mü?
Well, what choice do we have?
Tamam şu oyun bize geçsin de sonra şey yaparız.
But I don't know. I don't
Burada
like the feeling
bekle.
of
Sen
this.
gösterimi izlememiştin. Eline telefonu almıştın.
What about you,
gitmiştin.
Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... We all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I've tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, what have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta! Parado aí! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostra o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
Apparently,
Max, yine mi
someone up in the
vuruldun lan?
nosebleeds didn't like the game we were
Yine mi
playing.
vuruldu bu adam?
The money was gone. Then I was next if I didn't get off that field. The bullets came from long range.
Tamam burada bitti herhalde.
We were
Kontrol bizde mi?
well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
Kontrol bizde mi?
Max, get off that field!
Tamam kontrol bizde.
Apparently, someone up in the nose.
Tamam. Arkadaşlar Max Payne 3'ten şimdilik bu kadar. Bir sonraki videoda ya da her ekibi canlı yayında görüşene dek kanala abone olmayı ve kendinize iyi bakmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz.